Hello, everyone, and welcome to our once weekly show. My name is Michelle Marie, and I'm the owner and operator of Astrological Tarot. I am both a Western and Vedic astrologer, as well as a tarot and oracle card reader. And we have some very special guests on tonight. So I'll introduce Tanys, and then, I can't wait for you guys to meet these two.
And I'm Tanys Coughlan from the Twillow Lifestyle Community, Twillow Lifestyle Academy. I am a Reiki master, crystal master, Celtic Shamanic high priestess, channel, stuff. And we're looking forward to sharing with you tonight. And we are excited.
Yes, we are.
Hi.
Introducing Amy and Monte.
Yeah.
This is Amy Zerner.
Thanks, guys. We're happy to be here.
Yes,
this is fun.
And hi from the other side of the country.
We've already you've been tuning in. You've been pulling some cards, and I like what you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we are just absolutely thrilled to have you two on the show today. If you don't know already who Amy Zerner and Monte Farber are, they are rock stars in our community. Amy is a fashion designer. I'm actually wearing one of her jackets today. It's got a beautiful panel in the back. But you guys also, I got to show the jacket.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. So it's all hand done. It's a stunning. I get compliments whenever I do wear it. I got to get some better photos of it, but I love your couture. You can go to amyzerner.com if you want something as fabulous as this. She also sells it Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf Goodman's. Yes. Yeah. High-end places. So, and Monte is an astrologer as well as an author along with Amy, and they have 1 million books out. I have a few of them here today. My favorite cards that I use on the show all the time, Karma cards. I also have a first edition that I snagged. This is my second because I just go through them. Oh, let's show all the stuff they have here.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Our
right?
babies.
Yeah, and you have a lot of babies.
We like to show pictures of our babies.
We live in a shoe.
Maybe you might need to move to a boot soon.
I think you're right. Either that or a bookshelf.
That's hilarious. Well, this is another deck I use on the show, guys. This is the Wild Goddess Oracle. Also, just Amy's art, Monte's words. They're a dream team. They work so well together. Another one I use on the show is the Creativity Oracle. Excellent, especially if you're working on a project or you just need that extra little creative boost for something that you're working on. I've got Mindful Astrology. It's the secrets behind your rising, your sun, and your moon sign. Really well written, fabulously done. I've been a Western astrologer for, over 20 years, and Monte nails it on the head, and so does Amy. This was one of the most inspiring books that they have. It's The Enchanted Worlds, and it goes into the artistry of Amy Zerner and all the work that they've done and all the famous people they've dressed. And it's just, you guys have to get this. Their decks, everything. It's one of the most inspiring things I've ever read. Yeah, it's just, it's amazing. And my new Christmas book, I've been making all kinds of recipes with this, Signs and Seasons. Feed this your sign the food it craves. I did a Leo recipe and I loved it. So you guys nailed it on the head.
Oh, gosh.
You were great.
Please.
Let's get that recipe done, please.
The frittata. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
I got Astrology for Wellness for my birthday, also signed because my husband loves me very, very much. And again, yes, really great health tips. Absolutely loved it. Some great teas and little tinctures in there. You guys sent me this, which is so cool. Wish Upon a Star. It's a fun little fortune telling kit. And yeah, you can just kind of play with that. It's a lot of fun. And you also sent me this beautiful mantra and meditations CD, which I have to listen to. But I'm real big into mantras, so I thought that was really cool.
Oh, you'll like them.
And these guys are so famous. Other people write about them. Okay, so this is the Oracle Creator by Stephen Bright, and he did a whole chapter on Amy Zerner and her artwork and the Wild Goddess Oracle and, the Enchanted Tarot and everything. So they're superstars. That's just like I'd be here the entire show if I showed everything. That's just a few, guys. So
check them out.
It made me tired.
Our big problem is that our introductions take the whole show.
It does. I mean,
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan's
Hey,
here.
Jonathan.
What are you saying? He's I thought I'd just lurk in the background today. Very excited to see you all again. Oh, honey, thanks. He's at work,
Really?
so yeah.
Is
So
that
we've got
really weird?
And Gerald is here.
Gerald's here. Howdy, howdy,
Yeah.
Amy and Monte to Rose Dash. We've had him on the show before. He's
Okay.
fabulous. We
Is
have
Is
Nathan
that
Wilkes.
Lynn Ariel?
that Lynn Ariel
That's
we
a-
know from long?
That's an old friend.
Old
Not
friend?
that he's old, but
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh
Hey.
wow. Well, thank you for joining us, Lynn
That's so
Ariel.
fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nathan, welcome. Judith, welcome. Let's see. Oh, Facebook user. I don't know why your name isn't coming up, but they create the best tools and empower a person. Yes, they do. They helped empower me.
who is that Facebook user?
Yeah, really. And there's Jeff Kenny Palmer.
Hey,
Oh no, my
Jeff.
goodness, Jeff.
And
There,
he-
hello everyone. Nice to see you, Jeff.
Ira,
Oh,
Ira's
Ira's here.
Oh, that's
Aw.
Hey, we better get to work, guys.
I know. We've got Susan's here. A lot of people are asking questions because we have
Yeah.
celebrities on
Okay.
today. So
And Jolly. Yep.
Yep, Jali, welcome back, Jali. Okay,
And
so
Kristen
rather
Wilkes.
than going into the astrological transits, do you just want to go into the readings, Tannis? Because we got a lot of people on
Sure. Yeah.
instead of the collective. Let's
sure.
do that.
I
Yeah,
can do
because
that.
there's a
Mhm.
ton of
Make
people.
sure we get everybody.
Let's just
Okay,
do
so
that.
let's look at the first question here. May I have a free reading? Okay, well, yeah, okay. Nathan Wilkes, we'll pull some cards for you. I'll let the stars of the show go first. And just to let everybody know, I forgot the most important part of the show. Sorry, guys, is we are showcasing the Intuition Oracle.
And we're
And this
going
is
to
a
use
true.
these.
This is a true unboxing. So this is what it looks like when it comes in the mail. Tannis has hers too.
Aw, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are so sweet.
gosh, you know how to get on our good side.
Really. Wait a minute, I didn't
So
know you
I'm-
had that side.
Officially unwrapping it. This is so exciting. I feel like it's Christmas. Okay.
I couldn't wait. I ran early.
Oh yeah, I it was very difficult for me to wait, but I did it. Yeah. Okay, so here's the box, everyone. It just comes in a little box here. I love that everything's self-contained in these too.
Yes, they did a good job.
Yeah, it's really well packed. So here's like you can see everything is in there, guys. Like you can just keep this on your bookshelf and it's all put together. You don't have to like look for the book and search for everything and all of that. Okay.
Say anything, but it goes with your jacket.
It does, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Well,
What doesn't go with that jacket?
I know.
I mean, it's so
Okay.
you. That it's just so you with your hair and the whole thing.
Thank you. Get my hair out of the way so we can see it.
Oh, no.
Yes, Gerald. It's a new deck.
It's a brand new deck, Gerald. Yes. And they have another one, Art of Affirmations, coming out too. And so the first card is the dreamer. I pay attention to what my dreams are trying to tell me. Okay. So Nathan, you're the first guy on. So I think that message is for you because I just opened this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it a little bit and I'm going to let Amy and Monte on. And here's the book, guys. Great little book that comes with it. Isn't that fabulous artwork?
Thank you.
Amy's
Beautiful.
amazing. Let's take a look on the inside.
Yeah, I love
Wow,
the
you got some
colors.
great explanation.
Awesome.
It's color. That is nice.
A little bit.
Yeah,
bit
that's
of purple
fabulous.
going on.
Okay,
It has
well,
a-
I'll let you.
That's a story of each card. I mean, like you said, when you first pick the card, there's an affirmation on the back
And
and the art on the front.
and I worked really hard on the book for
Yes,
this.
you did.
It's not a throwaway little booklet.
No.
And we have the art of the matter where I talk about the image that you're looking at on the card, and then the heart of the matter, which is what it means to you in a reading.
So
Mm.
you can go deep. You can do just a quick affirmation message and see what you see in the art, or you can go read in the book, and then you become familiar with all the cards the more you use it. That's how it works.
Wow. Well, and you guys are such a great team. Amy makes the most beautiful artwork, and then Monte finds the perfect words for it. So it's just incredible. So, all right. Did you want to pull a card for Nathan?
So I get the seeker. So I think Nathan loves all the spiritual stuff and all this stuff that we love, right? He's the seeker. So it says, I seek new friends and experiences to expand my awareness. So I think that's the best kind of seeker when you want to grow and expand. And this being with like-minded people and kindred spirits is very important for him now. See the little cherubs? That's his tribe.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the ribbons connect all of us.
That's beautiful. So what I got for you, Nathan, was the Summoner.
Oh, I love that card.
It is. It's gorgeous. Now, is that a phoenix up there? What is that?
Mm.
It's really stunning. It's got a lot of energy in it.
It's what you see.
Yeah. The first thing that popped for me was the bird that he was summoning with his hands.
Yeah.
And I was drawn to the heart of the matter in the book for you, Nathan. Okay. And these are Monte's words. Most people know that even if you do your affirmations faithfully, you cannot get what you want. And until you know what you want, the lesser known fact is there are times when you cannot get what you want unless you ask for it. All too often, the people who are nice and helpful to others have problems asking others for help. So Amy pulled the tribe card. Go to your tribe, ask for help, seek, maybe some guidance from them to get to this. You can summon what you're really looking for in your life. And Monte has another book that I didn't show. It's Quantum Affirmations. Excellent way to summon what you're looking for in your life. And you can look that up. It's on Amazon. It's at theenchantedworld.net. You can purchase that book there, and it's great. Okay. Hope that was helpful, Nathan.
So are we picking other cards as well, or just from the...
Oh, yeah, you can mix it up a little bit. Yeah,
okay.
but
Yeah,
I have all their decks. Okay, good.
I have one from their deck too.
Oh, nice.
So we have this one, the Confidant. Affirmation: I honor all I have done to make me who I am today. So lots of beautiful love energy there. We've got lots of pink, right? Lots of people around that you're listening to. I think that you've been through a time where you have had a harder time, and you're coming out of it now, is what I feel. So you're starting to fly free. Okay, you're moving forward and flying free because you do believe in magic. Okay, and so as you're doing that, you are also soaring into joy. Okay, so like feeling into that childlike wonder that you have. So play, lots of play, Nathan. Okay, and that's just going to help you to reveal your radiance even more, and you'll find some pearls of wisdom in that. Okay, so I think you have a great week coming up ahead. I think that you've been doing a lot of spiritual work, and I think that's just going to continue for you. You have a lot of great friends around that you act as the confidant for. Okay, and you're that person that people go to for that advice and stuff, because you do believe in magic, and so you can step into that. And I actually think you're probably pretty intuitive, so stepping into that magic, you're tapping in as well. So yeah, it looks great, Nathan. Whatever you're wondering about looks like a really positive outcome. So hope that's helpful.
Oh, thank you, Tanys. Thank you, Monty and Amy. Okay, we have lots of questions coming in, so let's get our next one. Lynn Ariel, with your old friend Lynn Ariel. May I please get a general reading, please, and thank you. Okay, so I did pull 2 cards from you from the Intuition Oracle, and the first card I got was the Truthful. Okay, I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do so as well. Okay, so and then I pulled the Protector. So you got 2 cards. So I respect people's boundaries and require the same for them. So what I got was, when I pulled these, my throat chakra activated a little bit, and you need to start being a little more truthful with someone in your life so that you can protect those boundaries that you put in place. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull something for the Protector from the book that comes with the deck. And let's see. Circumstances sometimes require that you call on the Protector to help shield you from the effects of disturbed energies that threaten to go past the boundaries you've erected in your life. Like, that's amazing, Monty, because that's what I was thinking when I pulled that card. People and even animals become damaged and driven to ignoring the rights of others by pain. This can be physical, mental, or emotional. Their sense of self can become diffused, and they can lash out without concern for how their actions might hurt us. The Protector is here to remind you that there is no real long-term benefit to be gained by excessively being preoccupied with the needs of another person while ignoring your own needs. A healthy relationship needs personal boundaries, so mutual respect can nurture over time the love that first brought you together. Boundaries can be fences to keep you isolated from those whom you do not wish to associate, but they can also be bridges to better, healthier relationships that survive challenges and the tests of time. Be truthful with this person, put up those boundaries. That's my advice to you, Lynn Ariel, and I hope that was so helpful.
That was good.
I'd like to know if that made sense for Lynn.
Yeah. And-
Yeah, anybody, give us feedback because it's important.
Right. And if it is, she should get in touch with us.
I know.
Because we haven't heard from her before. So I guess we should just do like one person should answer each person. This way we can get to everybody.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right. So Susan actually tipped. So you're next, Susan. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much. I'd like to ask if you think we will get the gorgeous wedding venue at the college nearby. They don't allow weddings in chapels during Lent, but we've gotten the tacit agreement of the University Chapman, who said he wasn't here to police who gets married in non-liturgical spaces. We're hoping to have a beautiful, elegant, sacred harp singing event as part of the ceremony. And this place looks like a castle, y'all. Oh, I love that. Have previously described. Yeah. Okay. So
I heard psychically that I'll jump in on this one. I heard psychically she's going to get it. And out of the Enchanted Tarot, I got the Lovers. So that's a good sign. I think you're going to get it, Susan. What are you going to do when you're married? You won't have a big chunk in your life.
I got the visionary, which means you can turn your vision into reality. So to me, that's a yes.
Yeah, for sure. I love the art of this one.
I like it too.
Okay,
we're trying to mix it up, you guys. So
we are.
All kinds of cards going on.
It's like a barbershop. 6 barbers, no waiting.
So Susan says yay. And right. And then Lynn Ariel replied, that's so true. Okay, so that is the intuition oracle, just as it is. Now, because Susan did tip, I pulled a card for you because you tipped us and we spent a little bit more time on tippers. And I got the creator. I love playing with wonder-filled game life creatively. Like I remember the last time you were on the show, I had a vision of you and your husband-to-be playing a game. I think you said it was like backgammon or something. And you were basically turning to him for creative advice. So keep doing that. Keep the creative juices flowing, especially when it comes to this venue. And it's going to be a great day, just like Monty and Amy said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I picked one for Susan as well. And I got the leaders. I know how to lead because I know what needs to be done. So you're just taking charge. And both of you are there. And it looks like a beautiful venue that they're in. So I would say mine is a yes as well. And it's a couple. I don't know if we can see that in my camera doesn't want to. There we go. It's a beautiful couple that look like they're in a ceremony. So very appropriate for a wedding venue. And they look quite happy. So I would say yes, definitely. And the fact that you got the leader card, I would say that you're leading the way. So this may, I actually feel like it's the trouble that you're having with them, you're going to lead the way to make some other changes that might be a little bit more permanent for other people, to make it easier for other people as well.
It's a good message.
That's good.
But I think she is going to have fun with it and be creative. You know, instead of worrying about where she's going to do it, now she can go to the next more fun part of planning how it's going to look and be.
Mm-hmm.
In our experience, getting married was the hardest part of being married.
It can be.
That's true. Oh, so Gerald says, lovers for a wedding question. How wonderful. That's so true, Gerald.
Right?
Yeah, I love that. And then Barbara McIntosh says, kisses, hello.
Hi.
And, so many people here today. Okay, let's get to the next question. I'll let you guys show your we have another tipper. Okay.
How do you
Tarot Donna Reed.
She
Let me try to
watches on
find you.
another
There
screen.
she is.
Oh, nice.
Will the trouble with my daughter's family ever settle down?
Yeah. Now I saw that one before, and I was asking my psychic guides about that. I don't think it's going to settle down right away.
Should we ask how she should handle it?
Yeah.
That's how we like to do it. The uniter.
Wow.
Look at, you have to be the one to sort of the conflict resolution person.
I know love has come to unite me with my beloved. In this case, it's, I guess, the family there. So you got to be the little angel. Oh, that's not easy.
That's what they want you to do.
Hey, listen, I could be wrong too, so maybe it is going to work out.
No, you're not wrong.
I could be wrong.
You've been doing it a long time.
I have been doing it a long time.
It does family things. I mean,
oh yeah, that's what I said about getting married. That's the hard part.
Look at the princes in England. They're always standing next to each other.
all they have so much, and they let little things bother them.
Right.
It's
Yes.
true.
So I did pull a card for you, Donna, the Intuition Oracle, which we're showcasing today. You can buy it on Amazon.com. And I got the Tamer. Isn't that perfect?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. The uniter, the tamer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
to do
believe-
it all.
Don't expect them to do it, without you.
Yep.
I believe my. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I like when you read it.
Okay. I believe my cause to be just without anger at those who disagree.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm going to read Monte's little thing here because it's just absolutely perfect. When tempers flare, nothing useful gets accomplished. Our intuition becomes disconnected from our consciousness, which has been flooded by righteous indignation. We become ignorant when we ignore the truth of what is happening, which is what people think themselves justified in allowing their feelings to overcome their good judgment. Most anger arises in us when we feel deprived in some way. The jealousy can easily go from a slow burn to a raging fire if we add to the feeling deprived, also feeling that we have made a mistake, being caught in a lie, or otherwise disappointed ourselves or the people that we care about. The best way to guard against allowing ourselves childish outbursts is to remember that the child within us still lives and can act out if we let it. We can believe that we are right without having to shout or intimidate or puff ourselves up like a frightened porcupine. That's really cute. The tamer is a reminder to tame ourselves before we start acting like a wounded animal, the most dangerous kind of animal there is. I love that description. That is so well
That's
written.
so
Just
cute.
look at this image.
Oh, thank you.
That's
I
Yeah.
so
wasn't
cute.
there.
That is so amazing. I hope that was
That's
helpful, Donna.
awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, how does a person tip you guys?
She has a link in there.
There's a link just above.
Oh, okay. I just
Over there. There.
it's so sweet. You're not telling people how to do that, but then I can be like the dumb guest and say, "Hey, how do you do it?" This way, suggesting that everybody tips them because they're so wonderful. They are.
Thank you. So I got the manifester. And you see here the
Yeah, that's
Swan.
the
The
major one.
swans
Right.
again.
Yep. So swans are big there, and we've got some peacocks down here facing away from each other. And so, you're in the middle, and the daughters are facing away from each other.
Yeah,
So you are going to have to manifest. And
Tanys,
it's
well done.
I am manifesting what I see in my mind's eye. So you need to really picture what you would love to happen, right? Picture them coming back together, because our thoughts are super powerful. So when you start to put that out there into the universe, that's what's going to help bring them together. So I also picked another couple. So communicate freely. And there's a little heart in here. So that's communicating with compassion and love. Okay. And that's compassion and love for both, because you can bring that to the situation. And if you can do all that, you will emerge into grace, as will they. And you will all get a little bit more rest. All right. But it is going to take some manifesting on your part to help them step into their higher selves.
Great advice, Tanys. And we hope that was helpful, Donna. Thank you so much for joining us and for tipping. We really appreciate the transfer of energy. Okay. So, oh my goodness, Jali says, oh, hello. That's a pretty deck. Oh my gosh. Again, we're using the Intuition Oracle, Jali, and you can get it on Amazon.com. Just type it into Google and it shows up everywhere. Okay. Where books are sold.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
All
you so much.
right. And it's good to see you too, Jolly. Thanks for coming back. I hope you're doing well. And then Tarot Stash says, I just got my karma cards, and I have both editions of the Enchanted Tarot, my healing deck.
Well,
So
thank you so much.
And I love your handle. And I don't mean your handlebar, Tarot Stash.
yep, he is.
Apparently, he's a bit of a collector. Just saying.
Oh,
He
good.
is a stash of tarot cards,
It's
and
his
every time I
stash,
watch his
okay.
show, he's got a deck I've never even heard of before. So it's just amazing. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Michelle is next. Okay, Michelle. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you for doing this. My question is, will my person show up in 2022 or 2023? I'm going to let Amy and Monte take this off. There you go.
I heard yes for 2022, and that's not too. Oh yeah, look at this. This is your person,
Mm.
Mm.
Yep.
the rich king.
So they're very earthy,
Yeah, he might tell jokes that you might cringe a little
off
bit,
color.
but he's cool. I identify strongly with the king.
Sometimes he
King of
has salt and
Pentacles.
pepper hair.
Yeah.
But I get the manifestor from our Wild Goddess Oracle. And so that's a yes. Probably
Yeah.
more sooner than later.
That's you.
Well, I think you've been working on it.
That's you, Michelle, the manifester.
Oh.
So feel like you have it already.
Monitoring your inner dialogue and using quantum affirmation daily can help you to, sorry about the little plug, can help you to make real your desired life changes.
Yeah.
So that means to see it, feel it, dream it, be it. That's going to pull it to you. But I think you've been doing that already.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And Michelle, thank you for tipping. She just tipped. So we really,
Oh,
yeah,
thank
that's so
you.
nice of you. Thank you. And she goes, woohoo, money is important. LOL. Thank you. And born 12/1/2/3/4. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Wow.
Mhm.
And she says, yes, 8 years single. So there you go. So thank you
she's-
so
But
much.
who's counting?
Listen, I
If
mean,
she's tipped, I think we should give her a couple more cards.
Yeah, I did pull a card, and it's an interesting one. I got the lustful.
nice.
Ooh.
So the sex is going to be good. So,
Worth waiting 8 years.
yeah, it is. So I embrace my individuality, and sexuality as sacred gifts. And look at that. That's a good looking angel right there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's good
That's-
looking.
That's the sex card.
All right. So let me go ahead and see what it says in Monte's fabulous book, Intuition Oracle, that goes along with Amy's artwork. I'm really loving this deck, you guys. This is
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And I'll hold it up as I read it. Whether you are alone or dating, you have found or have found your soulmate. Your sexual appetite is just that. It's yours. How you reveal your sexual preferences, if at all, is an individual matter. However, the force of our sexual urges are so strong as to tear away the mask of anyone. Okay, just gotta pop up here. Sorry. The sexual urges and sexual identity of most people today have been shaped to a great extent by the forces of sexual exploitation, repression, ignorance, guilt, and the consequences of them all. Self-examination is needed to make sure you are being true to your sex drive and not to someone else's perversion of it. So make sure the sex is good and that he's supplying your needs. That's going to be really important moving forward. I mean, I had a client, I'm not going to name who this is, who never had an orgasm. And I'm like, you've been married how long? Okay. That's like one of the most important things when it comes to physical intimacy. So make sure your needs are being met in the bedroom. Okay. As you move forward, because that's important. You deserve to.
You were asked.
This is,
Yep.
and you and we tip back.
And they will be, because I got the Emperor.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well,
I
the
am worthy of
Emperor, the King of Pentacles.
Jesus.
Yeah, we got all of these strong male figures. I'm worthy of
Mhm.
respect because I am respectful of all. And it's a 22, so it's a master number. And then I also got this one, love yourself first. Your self-respect
Lord.
makes you more romantically attractive. So it feels like it's going to be a really balanced relationship when it comes in. It's going to be very much like there's a lot of mutual respect as well as respecting yourselves, which is an awesome way to go. And I got that this could be the one.
Oh my God.
Could that be?
Mhm. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So check out your friends list.
Hey, Tannis,
Because
what is that?
soulmate.
Tannis, what deck is that you're using there?
This one here is the Romance Angel deck.
What a great idea.
Doreen Virtue.
Oh, yeah? Well, I like it anyway.
Yeah. I
I think Bradley
Crazy
Valentine
energy.
took all her
So
work.
good.
So yeah.
So this one is your soulmate. So I would concur that it will be soon. And I did get 2022 as well,
Ooh,
intuitively. So
Wow.
that's great.
did you already know him?
That's fabulous. Okay, Michelle, we hope that was helpful. And she goes, nice, LOL. I'm way overdue. Virgin again. Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a miracle.
There you go.
We do Tracy. Tracy has such a sad post that she wants just a message. She lost both her parents. She lost her dog.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll let you guys start that question. And then Phoebe, we're going to get to you next because I saw that you tipped, okay?
I like this tipping thing. We never did that.
We don't know. A lot we don't know.
We don't know nothing about birth and no tips.
Okay, let's Tracy needs help.
Okay.
Tracy.
Tracy, as they used to say in Vietnam, you're in the shit, and it's a hard thing. But the card I pulled for you is one of the best tarot cards going. We've used it as the cover, actually. The Empress. It's quite the challenge, but she's like the Earth. The Earth is still there.
She feels so lost and sad. So I think going out in nature, right? Doing something creative. Just to focus your mind on something creative, planting flowers, picking flowers, and color. I get the shadow, which is what you're going through now. But, this is going to help you understand the world and other people. And, I mean, breaking your heart makes it bigger in the long run. It makes you a more compassionate person.
But you're definitely getting you've like descended into Plutonian hell. But the challenge is to be the inspiration. I mean, these are words, and the words don't mean anything compared to what you've been through. But you asked for a reading, so we're going to do our best.
And read inspirational books. Watch inspirational movies. I mean, that's what you need to feed your soul, just little steps and little things like that. It's what the cards say. And
I don't know if you've ever thought about being a motivational speaker, because the affirmation says, I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. Your story, if you can deal with it, and it's a hard one, is something that can inspire others to overcome their own problems.
I mean, we understand. We've been through things. I lost both my parents and my brother and my sister and our pets, and it's very painful. So we understand.
We do. The day before Zane left us, a young friend's husband died unexpectedly, and their suffering and their pain helped us to deal with losing Zane. I mean,
yeah, it's another way we're all connected, right?
This is like doing science in the dark, this kind of stuff, because the emotions just make the world out of joint, as Shakespeare said. And it's really hard, but know that we're all pulling for you.
Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry. I know you're going through it. So I did pull one card for you, and I got the truthful. And I started reading this and I started crying. Because it's so the situation that you're in right now. So I'm going to try to get this out. Okay. This is for you. She's got these beautiful butterfly wings. Okay. Beneath a dark, forbidding mountain, the unusual sight of a woman with wings of a butterfly greets our eyes. She walks a path that seems to be lit by supernal light emanating from her. Her glowing upper body seems to be pushing back the darkness surrounding her. She symbolizes truth, which also has the power to push back the darkness of lies or ignorance, to show everything to us as it really is. She is a special angel whose domain is the earth. Her gaze is direct and serene, and she is not clouded by self-doubt. Though she lacks the compassion of some other divine beings, her butterfly wings tell us symbolically that truth is a natural thing to our universe of opposites. She has evolved out of it, like a simple caterpillar evolves into a butterfly, crowning this scene. So their message to you is you're pushing through this dark period in your life, but you are going to like Pluto, that's what Monte said. Pluto is literally dying and being reborn. And that's kind of the energy that I got from you. And it was just, and I saw this image and I saw her coming out of the darkness. It was like, even though you're surrounded by darkness, know that there is a beautiful light in you, and you can tap into that when you're feeling alone, because I got that you're fearing things right now, phobias. Okay. Death can do that to us. And then I got the initiate on how to kind of pull yourself out of it from the Wild Goddess Oracle. Acknowledge what you do not know and learn with a beginner's mind so that you can become accepted as an authority one day. And I got that you are literally going to transform into an even more amazing, light worker and sharer of light, because you were able to get through this time in your life. Okay. So tap into that light within. It's really beautiful. And I'm sending you lots of love. Okay, Tracy. And thank you for those words, Monte. That was just so, in the art, Amy, it's just stunning.
Mhm. Yeah. Being an empath, I'm feeling your stuff.
Yeah.
Tracy. So I'm sending you tons of love. And I got the forgiver.
Oh, God.
Mm.
I forgive myself and others with compassion for our human frailty. And look, they're looking down. They acknowledge the darkness that's around, but it is clearing. It will clear. And they're looking down on you. Okay. And the interesting thing was, the other one that I got was the future. I plan for the future with respect for the unexpected. And you see, they both got looking down on one person in a garden. So beautiful. One for each of them. Okay. And they also wanted to remind you there is no such thing as death, right? We just transform. Energy just transforms. Okay. And as a soul, they can be in several places at once. So know that they are with you. And I have a feeling that you actually feel that. You'll feel them when they're around you. Okay. They also wanted to say, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, really.
I wish I could hand you a Kleenex right now, because I feel like you need it. But instead, I'm just going to send you love.
Oh, geez.
Such a nice person.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know. I know. Tracy and everybody, I almost stopped reading astrologically for people, because so many of the clients that came to me, the women, were molested as children. And I just, as somebody who, if I knew someone who was doing that, I would hurt them. I've been that way since I'm a child. It's the reason I didn't become a policeman like my father and brother, because I knew I couldn't handle myself if I saw someone hurt a child. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is you're not alone. Not that that makes any difference, but there's so many people who are suffering like you. I just think that there's support groups, and Tanys really picked up on it. The forgiver, which is the hardest card in the deck, right? Yeah. Forgiving people who've been so abusive, and forgiving the goddess and God, or whatever you think, for creating all this difficulty in your life. But forgiveness is the only thing that works against that. It's easy to say. I know. I feel like a fool saying it, but
I use the Ho'oponopono a lot with my clients, Tracy. So even for those situations, because you are not alone.
You're not alone.
And because I noticed you said there you don't feel them, but you will, honey. You're just in a space right now, and grief is actually one of my specialties that I deal with. So if I can help at all, please let me know. Okay.
So nice of you.
So
yeah. All right, Tracy.
Tanys is a first responder. She runs towards danger.
I do. I have a warrior energy, right, Michelle?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. The Mars in your, I see very Martian energy in your chart.
Well, so many people run the other way, right?
Well, yeah. I know. And people do feel alone. I mean, Amy and I have been so fortunate to be with each other since we're in our 20s. But I think if you're alone, it's a force multiplier for the good karma you create if you can forgive, and if you can move past some of these you get so much personal power by, like jujitsu, by using the energy of your enemy against your enemy in this case being sorrow and things that threaten your life. Once again, I feel like I'm just flapping my gums. But
it takes time to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I mean, I had a very sad upbringing, and I've been so happy for so long, but I understand that people are, like they used to say in Vietnam, in the shit.
I just want to say also that there's a homeopathic remedy called Ignatia for grief, and it's very powerful. Ignatia, and it really works. So If you feel like you can't pull yourself together or get over it, it helps take the edge off.
Yeah, Tracy, this stuff it's these little white pills.
You
I mean,
can
they're
get them
tiny.
in a health food store on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, there's really like with those kind of remedies, there's like a millionth of a whatever of the actual substance, but it absolutely helps with grief. The Ignatia Amara, I think it's called. Ignatia Amara. Well, and that's a public service announcement because everybody has sorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And everybody has lost people. It's not like it's just Tracy, who's definitely gotten more than her share.
Yes. So it helps share that subject. But let's go on to, am I going to meet the one?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I going to meet the one? Sounds like a vacation in Hawaii at this point.
Well, we do have another tipper. So it's Phoebe. And Phoebe, hi again. Maybe a better way to phrase my question would be, what do I need to know to make the best choice about where to live and when is the right time to make the move? Thank you.
Is that Phoebe, the author?
Phoebe,
our friend Phoebe?
Yeah, who's also a concert violinist and has the best name in the world for her book.
It has matches on the cover.
That's correct. It's got a great cover. Phoebe, you should type it into the chat. The name of your book.
Okay. Definitely, we'll share it with the audience.
Very talented.
Yeah, she is. She's
what do I need to know to make the best choice about where to live when it's the right time to make a move?
Well, I did pull a card for you, Phoebe, from the Intuition Oracle. That beautiful. I love the imagery of this photo. And it's time to become aware of the politics of your situation. Life is a game and games have rules. Sometimes appearances are very important and style is as important as substance. Acting was one of the 3 holy arts of ancient India because the actor imitates the divine spirit when a character is brought to life in a play for a particular part in a drama. Furthermore, the ancient sages knew a powerful technique for achieving goals, and that's only now becoming known again, the technique of acting as if the desired goal has been attained. So,
wait. I have something to add that it's going to combine. Yeah. It's going to be really powerful because I got, where the hell is this? Sorry. I got the storyteller. So we have the storyteller and the actor, and we know that you're a concert violinist. So it's as if it's as if it's saying, go where your work is.
Where you can perform. I
got the second house from Karma Cards. So that's money's going to be there where you get your money.
Yeah. Go
so the location as a theater or some sort of performance center.
Or there's always New York that has so many places
that's
it's
true.
Still hard to get it. Yeah, but I think she lives in Boston, which is no, she's in Canada. But there's places that have a lot of work for you. But I think that's what it's saying. I'm not saying that you should become a traveling carny. I'm saying that
different kind of costumes for that.
I don't know if that helps.
I think it helps. Well, also maybe you're going to be on tour with your book.
Oh, that's exciting.
Book's title.
It's what she needs to know. So we gave her that. The theater connection.
That's where she performs. So she has to be in places where there's lots of work.
Yeah. Tanys, did you want to add anything?
Sure. Yeah, I got the persistent.
Hey, Lori's here. We have to do Lori.
Wait.
So this one is I hold fast to my goals and ideals as I persevere. So I would concur it would be, what is your goal? Look at what your goal is specifically before you jump in. And I think that you're going to really feel into that because I also got the nurturer. So this one here, you're going to nurture your dreams and goals. Okay, I deserve to feel nurtured because I give care to those I cherish. So I think there's going to be a component of who is there, who is around you, that will also help you decide where to go. And I think that you have some discussion to happen, as well as looking deeper into it, because there's some hidden gems there that you haven't found yet that you're going to find, and you're going to go, oh, that's where I'm going.
Great.
As your cockamamie psychic for the day, Phoebe, I get a stronger hit off the UK than Canada.
Okay.
That's just me. Oh, look, Lori and Leah are here.
Oh yeah, so many people, and Phoebe says, "Oh, thank you, Tanys. That is so beautiful. Thank you." And thank you, Monte. All right. Well, you're so welcome, Phoebe.
The way
Welcome.
You guys use
You're
our
welcome.
cards.
Yeah, you guys use our cards better than us. And
Well,
Leah Solensen is like our pseudo niece. So
oh my goodness.
We have to read them. Lori is one of our
Well,
oldest.
we do have another tipper, so we will make sure to get to them. So keep them in mind.
well,
Okay.
good.
Okay. So Leslie is our next question. If you have time, will I get the person in my life out of it? Oh, okay.
Will I get the person in my life out?
I heard yes. I mean,
Yeah,
easy for me to say, but that's what I heard.
Okay.
I concur. I heard that too.
I get the intuitive, so she knows. I think we know Leslie's intuitive, right?
Right, and she's got to vibe them out or vibe her out. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's 2022. It could be anyone. They could identify in any way.
But you want them out, whoever.
They should identify as out of your life.
That's a
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Well, because you tipped, we're going to spend a little more time on you. Okay, Leslie? And I got the protector. How perfect of a card is that for your situation?
Oh yeah. Huh?
I
Yeah.
respect people's boundaries and require the same for them. Erect those boundaries. Like Monte said, it could be a fence, it could be a bridge. It just needs to be something that protects yourself and your energy. And then what I got was the sun. Don't be afraid to show this particular person your ego. Let the ego out of the box a little bit.
Right.
Stand up for yourself. Okay. It literally says demonstrate, act like a leader. You are the leader of your life. Okay. So don't give them that power. And I said that I got the second house. So this might free you up financially a little bit, just being away from this person and setting up those boundaries. Cause I feel like there might be a little codependency there or something like that involving the finances. So protect those finances, stand up for yourself and, erect those boundaries. Okay. Because those are, and I love the butterfly wings on this card too. That's really gorgeous. Because they're going to allow you to be you and be free and not have the energy of this person.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the first one I got was the judge.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. So you are going to judge. I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. So justice in my world is about learning. So you're learning how to move forward and make these changes. Okay. While you're doing that, tap into the friends. So this is the friend affirmation. I am my own best friend and magnetize other loving friendships.
This is cool.
So be your own best friend. Okay. Be your own best friend and tap on your friends' resources. Okay. The more you can tap into friend resources, it's going to give you the strength and comfort to go forward. And then you're going to attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. I was kind of giggling a little bit when you talked about money, Michelle, because that's certainly abundance, right? So we got, you can't make this stuff up. So you got the abundance coming in after you release. And then there'll be a little bit of healing for you to do. Okay. And so go in and do that. You see the little pebbles here? Yeah, you're going to step in and just do that healing. And in order to do that, you're going to step into some ancient wisdom. All right. Meaning tap into yourself, tap into the intuition. You're going to know what to do to move forward. Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's definitely made up her mind.
Well, she says a judge may be involved. In which case, Leslie, let me give you my mantra from my forthcoming The Teamsters Oracle, which I'm only joking, which is you visualize this person and you standing there saying, get the fuck out of here. That's the Teamsters Oracle.
That's fabulous. Okay. Well, we did get another tip from someone named Annette. Annette, if you can go ahead and ask your question. Otherwise, we're just going to do a general reading for you. Okay.
Is that Annette?
I don't know, but this tipping thing is really fascinating.
Oh, and Leslie says a judge may become involved. Thank you all. Some cards were the same as the ones I drew. LMAO. Yes, you know me. Okay. And this is Annette Rochelle. General is fine. Okay, Annette.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hi, Annette. Definitely know her. She's one of the most supportive people.
Oh, this is so true. I enjoy being of service
Yeah, she's
to
that
those
way.
who deserve it.
You see the way he's broadcast spreading seeds. He's gone totally old school. The farmer.
That's actually one of my favorite art pieces.
I enjoy being of service to those who deserve it. It's kind of like Aquarius, right? Throwing it out
Yes.
for
Yeah.
so the ground can swallow it up and give new life.
She does like to help people.
She does. She's also always very supportive.
Yeah. Oh, she says, I truly do love being of service.
She does.
So, yeah.
She is. Sometimes, you make us feel really, I don't mean just sometimes, but you know what I mean. It's like
When
sometimes
you're being supportive, you're being of service, right?
it's so true, because we all need to be supported by each other, especially at this weird time. It sure is a weird time astrologically, right, Tanys?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
Energetically and astrologically and
yeah.
so
Mercury's
much
going
on.
through it this month too, and Vedic, he is going to war with Venus. He's going to be combusted by the sun, and then he's going to be retrograde. So poor Mercury.
I have
Also solar flares last week too, right? We
Mm.
had a huge solar storm last week.
The CMEs are off the charts. Michelle Marie, what sign is Mars in Vedic astrology? Because it's going to be in Gemini and Western astrology for 7 months.
Taurus.
So now that's
He's
interesting.
entering, yeah. And he's going to form an aspect with Jupiter in a couple of days too. So yeah, it's interesting. Yeah,
That
he's
too,
in
yeah, for
Taurus.
sure.
Yeah, in Vedic, I am a Taurus Lagna, and in Western, I'm a Gemini Lagna, which is my rising sign. And so I'm definitely feeling it. But
Wow.
yeah. All right. So our next, okay. So Annette, because you tipped, I picked a card for you too from the Intuition Oracle. You can get it right on Amazon. That's what we're featuring today. And I got the reputable. And so Monte and Amy mentioned Aquarius. Look who's back there. That is Saturn. And in Vedic astrology, Saturn, it's not Uranus that rules it, it's Saturn, because they only go as far as Saturn. So I thought that was really interesting.
Well, back in the day, that's what Saturn was, the ruler of Aquarius, before Uranus was rediscovered, because the Sumerians knew about it.
Yep. And it's, I live my life as if my guardian angels are watching over me. And I'm going to go ahead and read what Monte said, because it's always pretty freaking brilliant. And he's an Aquarius, so you can trust this message. It's very important for you to establish a reputation for being someone others can rely on. You must do everything you can to make sure that what is said about you by those who matter to you is favorable to your reputation. The best way to ensure your reputation is to make sure your actions are in keeping with your highest ideals. You cannot do more than that. Act as if you are being watched by your guardian angels. Avoid doing anything that you do not want them to see. This refers to status, social graces, manner of dress, financial resources, and examine how much power, status, wealth, and reputation figures into your question. If you're having trouble with the person because of either of your reputations, use your intuition to help make very clear what you know is true and what you know is false. And you can count on the fact that what you have done, good and bad, is going to come back to you in regard to the question you have asked. Okay, that's karma cards, because I got Capricorn.
Yeah.
Okay, which is also, it's ruled by Saturn.
Saturn.
So yeah. And Capricorns, I married a triple Capricorn in Western, and he is one of the most dedicated, grounded, get stuff done business guys, I'll ever meet. And oh my gosh, that Mercury in Capricorn is a stitch. I mean, that's one of the reasons I married him. He's hilarious. So yeah. So, have a little, what I'm getting from Spirit is have a bit more of a sense of humor in life too. Try not to take things a little too seriously, because they're telling me you might be taking it a little seriously. And I'm sorry, I'm a little blurry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Okay.
Yeah. So I got the leaders for you. And you see there's two, and it says it talks to me, right? It says something different to me this time. This one is about someone helping each other, right? She's like holding his arm, like she's helping. And it says the affirmation is, I know how to lead because I know what needs to be done. So that speaks to a lot of what the others have said as well, that you love to be of service. And so that definitely reinforces that. The other one I have is homebody. I enjoy the secure base I have made for myself and my loved ones. Okay.
I think she is a homebody.
Yeah.
It's just so powerful.
And then the dreamer, I pay attention to what my dreams are trying to tell me. So I really get from this that you're pretty intuitive, and that's how you guide your how you serve, right? You pay attention to your intuition, because we've got the moon in here too, right? It's all about intuition. So, those quiet moments, because I also got this one, proceed softly. So you are going to have more self-power in those moments of quietude. So the more you can take a few minutes, right? Stop and smell the flowers, drink the chamomile tea, and rest, the more you can be of service to others. So making sure that you're taking care of yourself as well, okay? Because you do believe in the magic in life, the everyday magic, okay? You have the key to that. You see there's a key here? That's what's standing out for me. So you know what the key is. So tap into your intuition and you will sail through.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tanys.
And thank you, Tanys. You're a hellified reader.
Oh, yes, you
you.
are. Oh my goodness.
you.
Okay, so we're getting a little low on time. Who did you want us to read for, Amy and Monte?
Leah and Lori.
Yeah.
Leah and Lori.
Lori
Okay.
Sampson
Our
and
pseudo-niece.
our pseudo-niece.
Right.
Leah
Okay.
and Lori.
We have to strike while the iron's hot before she's back in Ireland.
In medical.
The pseudo niece here. Okay, I think I found her.
Okay.
My
she wants to
question
start-
from the pseudo niece is there a message for me? Any message for life during this time of change? New job, new studying schedule, new
That we
season.
love you and we're so proud of you. Okay.
Okay, I get the partner card.
Whoa!
Wow. Ooh.
I gotta meet this guy.
Oh, it's for Leah.
Yeah.
It's for Leah. She
Leah.
said.
This is for Leah.
Oh, for
I-
Leah? Oh, for some
Yeah,
reason I
yeah,
thought we were
Lori,
doing one for
Lori
Lori.
is her mother.
Lori's
So-
her mother and Leah
Oh, this is for Leah. Okay.
is over her shoulder.
So it says the affirmation is I keep my word and put my partnership first and in all ways. So I guess you're serious about somebody.
Or gonna be.
And we're all for that.
Yeah, that's worked out for us. As long as they don't interfere with you becoming a doctor.
So she says that she has a new job, new study schedule, new season.
Right.
What do you get psychically?
I don't trust any man ever born. Not with my pseudo niece.
But I got the truthful. You can trust.
She speaks her mind, yes.
I take myself out of the equation.
Wait, so she says
Listen
she's
to
single.
Tanys.
Leah's single right now.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Oh, not for long.
there's somebody coming up, maybe in Ireland, right?
I agree. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So I'm glad we confused you instead of clarifying anything.
Well, it just means that it's around you.
That's, what do you
Well,
guys
I got the teacher. Here, I'll put my screen up so you can see it. This is such a gorgeous card. I love this one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the best ones, I think.
I
I
like
agree. It's so.
Adorn
It really resonates with you when you.
Yeah.
Wow, it's just stunning. And I love the snake up in the tree too. It's the tree of knowledge, I'm guessing. And
Yeah.
I study and share wisdom with those who will value it. So whatever you're learning right now, it's going to turn you into a teacher for others, which is really a beautiful place to be. It's important to act as a mature, learned, and a wise way of what you are capable of. Basing your actions on what is normal, expected, and accepted behavior, tradition, research, facts, and figures will give you the best results right now. Go by the book. So
Well, you know,
whatever
it's a medicine man, right? So
yes,
I guess out of all the
That's right.
cards, she's studying medicine. I guess that
and the
would be
snake is the caduceus medical.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Lots of connections.
Caduceus shows that the ancients knew about DNA.
Well, and it says here in Monte's notes, you might be able to learn from a brilliant person, mentor, partner, or teacher who respects and treasures you as a wise person in training and who wishes to expand their consciousness, learn more, and grow. So whatever you're studying right now, keep at it. Spirit's totally supporting it.
Nice art, Amy.
good word.
Mhm. Definitely.
And now batting cleanup is
So I got the fighters, which is an interesting one.
yeah.
I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities in life.
Mhm.
So I really feel like you're going to have to fight to have balance. You see, there's two there, right? So it's encouraging you to make sure that you're keeping balance in your life as you go through school and stuff, okay? Because it is a lot that you're taking on. So really, I got the friend one again as well. I'm my own best friend and magnetize other loving friendships. So again, work with your friends. Make sure that you have that friend support. So and that you spend time with your friends, right? All work, no play. We want to make sure that you're spending time with your friends. And then I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do the same.
Mm.
So, the butterfly wings in that one speak to me, because you're transforming your life, right? You're becoming really at the age that you're at, you're becoming, and you're creating this life for yourself as an MD, and speaking your truth is going to be important in that profession. And you know how to do that with compassion. And so that's going to be key for what you're doing going forward. And stay optimistic about your love life. I picked a romance card because we're talking about that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance at the right time.
Yeah.
Okay? At the right time. Focus on friends first.
Good reading.
Yes,
job.
fabulous, Tanys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we have another tipper, but it's like creative, let's see, ceramics. I didn't get your name. So if you can go ahead and tell us who you are in the chat, we can pull a quick card for you, okay? And then Lori says, I appreciate you all, especially my aunt and uncle. Oh, that's so sweet.
Nice.
Try to get this. Emoji not working, but I'm laughing, Monte, not angry. Oh, okay. Okay. All
I'm not
right.
worried about emojis.
Oh, and then Ingrid's here. She says, hi, Amy and Monte. It's
Yeah,
Ingrid.
we know her
Oh,
from the
that's so
store.
cool. And then
it's Katie.
Oh, it's
Katie is
Katie who asked the
Yeah.
question. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the Facebook user. Okay, it's Katie. I'm not sure what Facebook is doing to me. It's Mercury retrograde. Okay, Katie, it's
Yeah.
not you. So let's go ahead and
Hi,
pull some
Katie.
cards for Katie. If you have a specific question, go ahead and ask it in the chat. I will see if it's up here. Facebook
Oh.
user.
She said
Asking a question for my husband.
creative creation.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. A question for, is it a question or we're just pulling a card?
Looks like we're like just can I ask a question for my husband? I'm not seeing it up here. Facebook's messing with you, Katie. Go ahead and ask the question specifically if you want to. Otherwise, we'll pull a general for your husband. Okay, Katie? Oh, and Jeff says, always to listen to everyone here. Oh, we love that you're here, Jeff. You're so amazing. We had him on last week.
Jeff gets asked privately.
That's right. Ingrid, I think you'll be fine in North Carolina. I think it's going to be fun.
I guess we have to just answer people psychically.
He says, sorry, not bad. Okay, just, take your time.
So Katie needs her message.
Yes.
She wants to know about a settlement.
Oh,
A
okay.
settlement? Really? What?
Yeah, my husband had a question. He wanted to know about a settlement he
Okay,
heard
so
on recently.
I get the Priestess, and it really kind of answers directly because it says, be ready for solutions to seemingly unsolvable problems to appear. So maybe, they've been waiting and not knowing what's going to happen, but suddenly there's going to be a solution.
They did a really good job printing that deck.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things that count.
Okay.
I had a good feeling about it.
Okay.
Wow, it's going to happen suddenly.
Ooh.
They have to be disciplined, but I got the Tower and the Discipline card in the Enchanted Tarot. So this is the classic hurry up and wait. It's all going to happen at once.
Or maybe something bad happened, but now it's going to
Right. Just
change
says,
something good.
just keep your poker face on. No tells.
That's right.
Don't let them see that you're upset, because it'll resolve itself even when you're upset.
Is there
Okay.
anybody, are there more?
There, I got the improviser.
That's
Okay.
definitely a Tower card. You got
Yeah.
when the Tower hits, you got to be an improviser, right?
You got to turn on a dime.
So this is going to require deep understanding of your subject, whether obtained through formal study or dedicated practice or both, and the fearlessness that stands out to me, to not go by the book, but let go of all of your training and allow your instincts to guide you. The skill of improvising is another essential ability to ensure that you can deal with whatever life throws at you. It is the complement to making your base secure. I love that. The skill of the homebody. We can be as prepared as we can, but we still need to be able to deal with the unexpected. All expectations are unreasonable. No one is guaranteed another breath, let alone winning the lottery. So improvise as you go through this kind of tower moment that Monte pulled, and that those 8 of Wands means this is happening pretty quickly. And don't allow yourself to be fogged or over idealize the situation. There's some confusion going on because I pulled Neptune from the karma cards. Okay,
Right.
there's something fogging you that hasn't come to the surface yet. Oh yay, look, I just got unfogged. Okay. My camera just focused. There we go. Neptune.
And the sun is opposite Neptune right now.
There you go. There you go. So he's making an appearance for you. So definitely just work on that improvisation. Don't really rely on the knowledge that you have right now to move forward, because you're being asked to basically learn a completely new way of being. The Tower card for me is a very Uranus-based card. It's like striking lightning into our life to force us to see the world in a completely different way. Okay. So I hope that was helpful, Katie, and I'm sending you lots of love.
All right. So I got the Forgiver. Okay. I forgive myself and others with compassion for human frailty. So I feel like there are these clouds of darkness here. So there is some confusion going on in this situation, and it is going to require some communication. So this is the communicator card. I remember that my words can have multiple meanings. So what I get from that is that, there's some kind of misunderstanding, right? This person is saying this thing, this person is saying this thing. So just be patient with the situation, and make sure that you just, hold your ground, and also do some affirmations, because I also got the Creator card. I love playing the wonder-filled game of life creatively. And so you will start to think creatively about what the outcome will be, but make sure that you're manifesting what it is you guys want. So think very clearly about what it is that you want to get out of this situation. And then do some affirmations as though it's already happened. Okay? Because our words are super powerful. We create with our words and our thoughts. So, Creator, as you walk into this situation, and communication and forgiveness are key. Okay?
Great. All right. Is there anyone else that you wanted to read for today? And we hope that was helpful, Katie. Sending you love. Oh, and Tarot Stash says, wait, is this a new Amy and Monte deck? Squee! I'm not looking for the new deck. You are. Purchase responsibly. Know your limits. Okay, he has that on the show.
You should have put the Gamblers Anonymous thing up there.
Yes, they are a great team, and he'd love a reading if we're able to really quickly for Gerald, if that's okay.
Well, it has to be with the tarot cards, since it's the tarot stash.
Tarot stash,
exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to get Amy's Earner picking her own deck
for tarot stash. This is your message.
Oh,
okay. Queen of Swords.
Speak your truth.
Ah.
Wow. Oh, sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde wouldn't let me move it over. There we go.
She doesn't censor herself, and give yourself credit for all you've been through, because that's why you can know what's going on and speak the truth and help people
and kick ass.
I got the fighters.
The tarot stash is feisty guy.
Really? Nobody messes with tarot stash.
Oh.
I can't wait to see what Tanys got.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let's.
Oh, she got truth. I think
Truth.
I think it's
so
such a
truth.
I think it's because you're such a truthful person. I think you keep picking that card.
Well, also, people need to be encouraged. People are afraid. They want to blend in, or they're afraid of being judged, or they don't. They know inside, but sometimes they're afraid to say it. But not tarot stash.
No.
Apparently.
Nope. He doesn't hide his light under a bushel.
Oh,
Nope.
We love you, Gerald.
He doesn't stash his light under a bushel.
Okay, Tana, that's what we're saying.
Do we miss anybody? Because we don't want anyone to go away unhappy.
And Ingrid, I said, I think North Carolina is going to be good. We don't want people to go away. God, I can't believe an hour went by so quickly.
I know. It's
Yeah.
Actually, more. Cool. And there's Deborah Shirley.
Oh, Debbie.
Debbie knows us from when we were selling tarot cards, the first people in the world to sell tarot cards on national television on Home Shopping
I get the
Network.
seeker, and that's who she is. She loves all the same stuff we do
Yeah.
for so long. She helped us sell tarot cards on HSM. I mean, come on.
I mean, for real.
Wow.
And she's a leader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
man.
She's a
leader.
leader.
There you go.
Yeah.
And who are we talking about here? Sorry. So I can
Deborah
put it
Deborah
Shirley.
Shirley.
Deborah. Oh, Gary would like a quick reading if we can pick a card for him.
Okay.
He's one of our
Okay.
teachers.
You ready? You gotta be ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
That's us on Home Shopping.
That's us on
Oh,
the
okay,
Home
let me put this on.
Network.
Oh my gosh.
Debbie was there. Speaking of picking cards, we would like pick the Tower or the Three of Swords, and
All the bad ones on the show.
everyone would just keep smiling and keep selling the deck.
They're amazing. Yeah, this would be great at parties with the Three of Swords filling the screen.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah,
So
he's one of our teachers at the Twillow Lifestyle Academy. So.
you have to do him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody who tips, since I'm a big supporter.
Now we're like only for tips, right?
You're right.
Only work for tips.
That's our new philosophy here in the enchanted world.
He wants a
that's
A
scary.
survivor.
he wants
so
a
Gary.
soulmate reading.
He wants a what?
A soulmate.
Soulmate reading.
Well, this is if this isn't your soulmate. I mean, this is somebody that who wouldn't love this person.
Also, they're survivors. So you've been through certain relationships, so have they. You both survived. So I think that's the perfect person for you.
Things might not work out as planned, at least in the short term, remembering all you have endured and how resilient you have proven to be. And there is motion at our back door, probably from
Bunny.
a bunny or a spider.
Sensitive, is it?
Okay, well, Gary, I picked the partners for you.
Ooh.
For the Intuition Oracle. Yeah. So, and what Monte wrote was a true partnership is when all concerned are devoted to making it work. In a romantic partnership, each must put the relationship first ahead of all other considerations, thereby creating a world for each other that is satisfying, safe, and a secure place where each can be themselves fully. This process of working toward that and other goals together is the essence of a living, breathing partnership. So when you're in a truly loving partnership, the great teachings of the world's great philosophers come alive in a way that cannot be explained. To those not fortunate enough to experience it, words like love, cherish, caring, patience, trust, and sharing take on a new meaning. It's possible to attain spiritual enlightenment and a heightened intuitive ability through a loving relationship. You need to find someone in the spiritual community is what they're telling me. Someone that you can really be you around, and you can let all the woo-woo out is what they're telling me, because you're a very creative, empathic, beautiful soul, and you need someone that's like that too, to kind of encourage you and your practice moving forward. Okay. And then I know Tanys picked the card for you, Gary.
Yep, I got the Seeker. So you see all of these lovely little angels, and there's a little butterfly up there. So what I'm getting right now is you're going through a transition. And it says here, I seek new friends and experiences to expand my awareness. So the more you're going out and meeting new people, the more you're going to meet somebody, okay? And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive, right? In the highest energy of all, which is love. And extend your lighthearted energy to others, so flirt. Okay? Allow yourself to flirt. The other thing is, I think if you look at that, do you have that card that you guys picked? Amy and Monty, which one did you pick for that?
You mean the
The
tarot?
survivor?
The survivor. Take a look at that picture. I think you know who it is, Gary.
Because
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, those eyes are amazing.
they're going to have amazing eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else,
Yeah.
Tanys? Or okay. So is there anyone else you
Everything is-
thank you, Gary. We thank you for visiting us. We're sending you lots of love.
Go back up.
Is there anyone else you guys would like us to read?
Can you scroll back up? I just
We have a
wonder.
lot.
You
There's
do?
so many.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people on the show today, guys.
We're just looking. Odette's didn't ask a question.
Right.
Hi, Odette. Such a nice person.
And I told Ingrid that North Carolina was good.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows Jody Carey? I'm really
Oh,
drawn to
Jody,
her.
we know her.
Yeah, she's got one there about her business.
Okay, I'll find her.
That'll be the last one.
Did she tip?
She'll learn.
I've become like Scrooge.
Jody,
No
Carey,
eating
how is
for
my
you.
business going to be? Okay. There
No
we go.
eating for you. No eating for you. No eating for you.
Well, this is the first time this card came up. It's the traumatized. So I think it's something that's worrying you, but it also might be a situation where you're helping people who are traumatized. But I might be wrong. Is she in the beauty business, or it's a new business? We don't know what it is.
Or perhaps it's saying that from past business experiences, she's a little traumatized. It says, because I acknowledge that I've been traumatized, but also that I am healing.
So maybe it's a healing business.
Right. Because as Amy and I know well, being freelance people most of our lives, it's not easy when you don't have a regular paycheck and you don't have health insurance.
But it never stopped us, right?
Yeah, because we're stupid.
Anyhow, Jody, I think it is a healing business, and I think you can help a lot. I think you're going to help people in a very deep way, not superficial.
Yeah, Jody, you are, because I got the inspiration. You're going to be inspirational to the people who come to you. I allow inspiration to feel me so I can inspire others. And I ask what kind of people are going to be coming through your business. And I got the 8th house energy.
Wow.
That's Plutonian, guys.
Yeah.
That's death. That's rebirth. Let's see the phoenix in the card there. This is from the karma cards. Major people who have gone through major upturning. Oh my gosh, life changes. Talk about the tower, right? This is exactly. You're going to help people be reborn, and you're going to inspire them, and you're going to do that through your communications. Very, very clear throat chakra. You're going to do this, and you're going to improve their communications moving forward as well. So
I like the way all the readings join together, which is a beautiful thing.
And look what Tanys got.
Well, you got to
do. And this one's going to do it as well. So this is the transformer. So I transformed myself as a caterpillar transformed into a butterfly.
Wow. That one gives me chills.
Yeah. So she definitely a transformative kind of experience. Remembering that you are the emperor. So you command those around you with respect and love for all. So make sure that you're respecting your clients, because that's important. Benefactor. You're going to be enjoying life as you take the steps to realize your new tomorrow.
And that's a good one for money.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lots of abundance in there. So I would say that would be a yes. Yay! It is going to be good.
Well,
okay, so we have some comments. We've got Monte, you are a flippin' riot. Okay, yeah, that's the Mercury and Capricorn I was talking about. I married one of those. They are so funny. It's just ridiculous. And then we have let's see. Oh, Lori says, love seeing so many of your decks being used. Of course, we love their decks.
Lori is the reason that karma cards were born.
It's true.
It wouldn't have happened without her.
She got us started in publishing, so she's our fairy godmother.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Lori. Well, thank you for joining us. And then Jody says, oh my gosh, thank you very much. And Susan says, y'all are the best. Thank you for such a thoughtful delving. You're so welcome, Susan.
And Gary
wants to know what deck the survivor's from. Here, I'll hold it up for you, Gary. I have it right here. It is the Wild Goddess Oracle. Let me just put this up so you can see it. And you can get it. Can you get it on your site yet, or is it just Amazon only?
Just Amazon.
It's Amazon. And you can also get it. Barnes & Noble actually has, we found out the hard way, a lower priced version of it, actually.
Oh.
But you don't get the really amazing book, but it's $15.
Oh, that's...
Okay. If you only have $15.
But if you want the real one, I mean, it should be in all the bookstores in the world, and we would love it if people ask their local.
Oh, by the way, anyone that leaves a review, we really appreciate it. Of any of our books on Amazon, it's very important to us authors. So if you have a chance to spend a minute, just say 5 stars. We appreciate it.
Well, here's one right here. So Annette, go online and go ahead and put that in the on Amazon.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that. The Wild Goddess it does it for me. So Jody is saying, will there be a replay? Oh, do you mean a replay? You mean, in other words,
of the show? Yes, there will be.
Yeah, you can see it on there. Yeah, it'll be on our Facebook pages.
Hey, thank you so much, you guys, for having us. This was fun.
This was a lot of fun.
Oh,
and I appreciate it.
I would give it a 10 if I could. Okay.
Well,
That's Kate.
I know.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, thank you, Tanys, and thank you, Michelle Marie.
Well, thank
It's a
you.
lot of fun.
And thanks to all our friends who joined us.
Yeah, we even had Jeff here, so it was like
Old Home Week.
old home week.
We'll plan another Oracle show soon.
Definitely.
And
Awesome.
we'll come back here if you guys ever want us again.
For the art
Oh,
of
are
it.
you of course.
Absolutely. You can come anytime.
Anytime. We'll move
Anytime.
it. We'll move the mountains for you, okay? So
This is fun. StreamYard is fun.
it
And,
is.
and you get a really nice clientele.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we get good business from here, and we appreciate. I just want to say, everyone, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much, Monte and Amy, for coming on the show. I absolutely love your energy. I love your decks. I love your books. Everyone, go to Amazon.com or theenchantedworld.net. Let me go ahead and put a banner up for you. This is the website where you can get their stuff, okay? And then you can also go to, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, etc., where books are sold to get any of the products that we talked about today. We went over the Intuition Oracle. That was the main deck that we used today. It's available online. Leave a review if you love it or if you loved your reading today. Go ahead and get it because it can help you in your own life, okay? So just signing off, my name is Michelle Marie. I am the owner and operator of Astrological Tarot. I am both a Vedic and Western astrologer as well as a Tarot and Oracle card reader. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, Michelle. Bye, Tanys.
Thanks, guys.
I'm Tanys Coughlan from Twillow Lifestyle Community, Twillow Lifestyle Academy, and I have been thrilled to have Amy and Monty on this evening and to share our energy with all of you watching. Come and see us again next week. Bye, all.
Bye.
Thank you, Tanys.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Bye, Michelle Marie. Miss you already.
Oh, I miss you too.